Hey kids, Peter Von Panda here. Ordered myself a new Spigen case for my iPhone 6 Plus. This is the Thin Fit series. One of the things I love about the iPhone 6 Plus is that despite how big it is, it's really thin and slim, and so I don't like adding a lot of extra bulk. And I used to have the Slim Armor series, I think, from Spigen on here. Great case, used it for about a year and a half. Got a little crack around the camera. Didn't affect the functionality of the camera, but just because everything was beat up and scratched up and starting to show some age, I thought, why not replace it? So I thought I'd give this one a shot. I got it in black this time to be a little bit more subtle because the phone is already pretty big, and a black case I thought would kind of give it more of an illusion of thinness. The case here is kind of this plastic polymer, whatever it may be, open bottom for all your ports. That's one of the things I really like, is that no cutouts around the headphone jack, because a lot of cases that just have a hole there, the different types of 3.5mm headphone jacks don't work. Cutouts here for the volume and mute switch, of the large standard cutout for the camera, and then also the power button. Interesting thing is, on my old case in the Slim Armor, didn't have a cutout here for the logo. This one does, and not only does it have it, but it has a little plastic clear window in there too. So let's go ahead and put it on. The easiest way is to put in the side with the 3 buttons first, and then kind of gently press everything else back into place. And that's it, man. Fits on there pretty nicely, and like I said, the cool thing about it is it hugs really closely to the body of the phone. I've never really had any problem with any of the Spigen products. I am a repeat customer because this nice fit, no gap, everything's nice and open. There is even a little bit of protection, as you can see that the bottom of the case is pretty level with the bottom of the phone, so if you were to hit something or hit a table with the bottom there, it's actually protecting that aluminum a little bit. At the top, again, a little bit of extension on the black plastic to give the top a little bit of protection, and then obviously a lot of protection on the side. But the great thing is, when you're holding your phone, it doesn't add a lot of bulk. This is pretty cool too, because I like that they have this little clear window in there, because otherwise sometimes if you're putting this in a bag with keys or change or something, you can start getting a little wear around the logo or around this cutout. And so when you take this off, you're going to have this wear and scratches, and you'd have kind of this circle on your case that shows a lot of wear. It'd be really strange. And then also because of the high polish finish of the logo itself, that's going to really show off any types of scratches or imperfections. And the bevel around the camera here is already black, obviously because of the plastic. But on the lighter color cases, I don't know if this is black. The reason that it's really nice to have this black bevel border here is that you don't get any light reflection from the flash, so you don't get kind of washed out or lens flare or something like that. If you're J.J. Abrams, I know you're disappointed. But really cool. I really like the Spigen products. I am a repeat customer of theirs. Gone back, spent my own hard-earned money to add their products to my iOS devices, because they've really worked well, and they're just a little bit of insurance to keep your devices protected, especially when you throw them down and do that. Peter Von Panda for the Spigen Thin Fit series for the iPhone 6 Plus. Out!